can see, it's just really super nasty in here. There's been a lot of water, a lot of cats, a lot of just straight up nasty. There's mold, there's moss. Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to my channel, Katie's Garage. Today we're getting back at the Project Celica, and I am tackling this super nasty interior. So I just opened the car door. It still smells absolutely horrendous. In case you missed the very first intro video, this car has been sitting for a year. The neighbor cats started using it to sleep in. I think they were using it to urinate in. It smells really bad. I might not be able to get the smell out of this car. If I can't get the smell out, I'm gonna end up having to replace the entire interior. Alright, so for gear, I'm gonna be using this Tyvek paint suit, Astro Grip 7mm gloves, a respirator, and then I'm gonna be using some glasses, of course, and then I've got some tools to take out the car seats, and then I've got some cheap microfiber towels that I picked up from my local Walmart. These are things that I'm going to just use and throw away. As you can see, my cat likes the smell. Hopefully he doesn't add his own scent. So I just vacuumed up really quickly in here. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the main source of the cat urine. This carpet is going to have to be replaced for sure. Before I get any further on the carpets, I am going to go ahead and clean up the panels and the dash and things like that, because when you're detailing, you actually want to start from the top and work your way down. But the floors were just so disgusting that I wanted to get some of the crap cleaned up. Stage one, it's looking a lot better, but the smell is still really terrible. Here is a look at the mold in the center console. You can kind of see it coming down right there. And then if you look in there, I mean, there's a lot of dirt, but you can see the mold, especially against the red. Actually smelling quite a bit better in here, and I haven't even done this side yet. So basically my plan for today was to just kind of continue disassembling the interior and cleaning out the floor plan really well. I kind of suspected that the cat urine had actually soaked into the floor pan, so I pulled all the carpets out, I pulled all the matting out, and then today I went ahead and went over with a brush and then used my gloves for whatever matting I couldn't get out, and ended up getting the rest of that out. So I cleaned the entire floor pan with just some Dawn dish soap and some hot water, and then I just sprayed the entire thing with this Nature's Miracle enzymatic cleaner, and this is specifically for cats. That's what got into this car, so I needed to neutralize that odor. As I was tearing things apart, and this I probably should be wearing this right now, so don't give me too hard of a time, YouTube. I noticed some mold underneath the center console, so I can bring you in closer for a better look in a little bit, but there's definitely 2 different types of mold in there. It's probably very important for me to get that cleaned up. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking apart the whole lower half of the dash so that I can get this piece out, treat that mold with some bleach and some peroxide probably. So fun stuff. And then the other thing I found, see, I knew this car was going to be super screwed up when I bought it. There was just a lot of red flags. Wiring looked weird. There was like things just sticking out everywhere, aftermarket type of wiring, and there was, be hard for you guys to see, but there is 3 factory wires underneath this dash, and they're just were hanging down in front of the carpet, and I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. So taking apart the dash, I just found a plug that the wires go into that have been severed for some reason. So I have the wiring diagram for this car, so I'm going to go ahead and figure out what this goes to. Something really important if you run into something similar is to note the color of the wire and what color the stripe is, because you can look that up in your wiring diagram and figure out exactly what these wires go to. So I'm going to go ahead and finish taking out this dash and get this freaking thing cleaned. By the time I'm done, this thing is gonna be super clean underneath, and we're gonna hope the engine's not blown or something more serious that's causing it to not start. Really gotta get these rear seats out of the way because I need to pull the full interior out. I'm going to start with the front of the car, I think, and then work my way back. And we're just going to go from there, because in order to roll the windows down, I need to have the center console in, and I need to be able to fix that window so that I can finally seal it so the water stops getting in here. It's just one step at a time. Decided that I can go ahead and try to clean them outside of the car. So just wanted to give you a little before and after look at what they look like. Initial cleaning done. I think already they look so much better. I have my mask off and they smell a lot better. However, of course, it's going to take a couple of days probably to really see what we're working with on the smell. I can still smell it just a tiny bit, so we'll see. So my DIY cleaner has vinegar in it. That's going to help big time with the odors. However, those of you with cats know cat urine is really, really hard to get rid of. I didn't see any really bad spots when I blacklighted it earlier. If it still smells so bad that I can't even stand to be in the car, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and look for some GTS seats that are fully adjustable. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now I need to get the car running. I just needed it to be clean enough to be able to get in and out of it without wearing a full protection suit and a mask every single time.